Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. He's been with some of the biggest stars out there. He has learned from some great guys. That man knows what he's talking about.
That man, to me, honestly, a lot of people don't know, but not just as an actor. I think when it comes to like writing and really, you know, like I'm talking about writing and making it come to life and all that kind of stuff. I think he's like a genius, this guy.
Yes.
I really feel that way with Angel, because Angel is the type of guy that if he writes something, it's not just to write it. It's just that when he's going to put it out there, he's going to make you really visualize it. You understand? That's what he has about him. And not only as an actor, I think he's an incredible actor.
Yes.
But to see him actually write and do all them things also, and to work with you, because that's the good thing about it too. He was working with me, you know, with certain direction and certain things and stuff like that. I always take into account anything that he tells me, because for me it's a learning experience.
He took a scene that we're going to have to wait to see one day, and maybe down the road I'll say, do you remember when we were here? But I was looking at something, an idea that he had where we were shooting, and I said, how in the world is he going to pull this off? And he did. And he did it over and over and over again, and I couldn't believe each time he was doing it, and I'm like, I would never buy into that. And I'm watching it, and I'm believing it, and I'm like, I don't even know why in the world, but he makes stuff work. And funny.
I agree.
Funny. He says, we're in the car, and he goes, who's writing this scene, me or the Burger King guy? He goes, don't ask me how to make a Whopper, and don't ask the guy at Burger King how to write a scene.
It's true.
And I'm sitting there, I'm driving, I'm like, oh, I'm busting in my pants here.
It's true.
He was just so funny, but he was sincere and funny. He got his point across.
Yeah, he did.
But he did it in such a polite way and I love sarcasm, Lord knows that.
Right.
And he did it with such a talent of sarcasm that it wasn't being demeaning, but he got his point across to you. And he was, you know what? He was right. You know, and I watched Nancy, and I know because she has a lot of talent, and she coaches those women that you have over there, some of the girls, and she'll take them off to the side. And this is what I love about this, the whole Streets anthology, the whole project itself. Everybody is so into helping, and it's not like we're doing it for free. We're doing it for fun. We're doing it for love. We're doing it for passion. We're doing it to help. It's a give and take, and everybody just you can't get enough of that. I mean, I watched it twice, and I still want to watch the movie
Well,
again.
you want me to tell you something? When I first started, I actually started a lot with Nancy Vasquez and Michelle Francesco's. When I'm talking about when it really started to roll, and we won awards with it. It was called the movie The Right to Live, which is about domestic abuse. And we're fortunate that October 26th, we have something coming up in New York and everything, and they're actually going to show the film again in the film festivals. And Nancy and Michelle are just incredible directors, writers, you know, all different things. So I'm happy about that. With Keisha, we're going October 29th out to Jersey for bum rush and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, it's something that it's just growing, and it's not only just growing for everybody. I have to say for myself, these people have given me great opportunities. Like coming out in Morph, Matters of the Heart with Nancy Vasquez. And Giselle Romero actually plays my wife in the film.
Oh, okay. So your sister, your wife, all over.
It was great.
I got to tell you, Rocky, it is always an honor. It's always a pleasure, you know, to have you here on the show, for you to take the time out, because I know how busy you are. You're writing, you're directing, you're producing, you're helping everybody else. Big shout out to your son.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, he's a great job out there.
He did a great job on the film.
Yes.
Yesterday, in the questions and the answers, a lot of people were asking me about him, and they said he's a talent.
Yes.
And I was very happy. I always said that the kid is a talent. You know, and I always asked my son, Danny, if you're gonna work on something, man, apply yourself to it. That's what it is. Just apply yourself to it. It's not that hard. You know, you already have the talent. So if you have the talent and you apply yourself, you can just get better.
So is there a way that our fans, because we're going to be posting this on Facebook, you're going to be getting a copy of this stuff for you to put it on, but you know, how can they see the trailer for the streets? How can they get a hold of you?
Well, the trailers, of course, you can see on the YouTube.
Okay.
You
so you go to YouTube.
Eddie Rivera.
Eddie Rock. Okay. How do you spell streets? Because I know.
I spell it with.
Tell my fans.
We spell it with $, streets with the Z at the end.
So it's $, TREETZ. Streets.
Yep.
Okay. Again, please, you are always welcome to come on our show. It's always an honor to have you. It is always a pleasure to work with you. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you both.
All right.
Mr. Rivera, coming down.
And you know, we're gonna go shoot off to a commercial break right now, and we'll be back later. So this is Dave Klein.
I'm Shawn Kaz.
And we are
In the Ring with the Fat Man.
and the Jew. Be there.
Perfect.